All right, we're back. We're back to the game. Yeah, sorry it was on 1080. I thought I had it. I thought I had the variable again. Thank you for letting me know, Cece. I figured I had started streaming early enough where it wasn't making me. It wasn't relegating me to the bitch seats. It isn't something I control, but I can at least choose at what my output is. I've also made the executive decision that I am probably going to not farm materials and instead use the power of Cheat Engine to ensure that I can get what I need. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Get the fuck out of here, Ahti.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes.
She's so collected
easy.
on the inside of her head,
It's just around the corner.
but as soon as she has to talk to somebody.
But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten.
The previous director.
Situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later,
Kelly.
when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Thanks, Ahti. Kiss. Burn the trash.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all.
Ahti, that's very
Burn
ominous.
it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
Ahti, what are you saying? Burn it into a reindeer and not a moose. That's the way around. Okay.
It's time for a coffee break.
Artie. Coffee. Relatable. Oh, I could have totally made my way through here. Oh, god damn it. They're so good! Thanks to the power of RTX. Kills that man. Just all the effects in this game are so good. Mwah! Who needs doors? I was actually able to get a upgrade early because the clearance on the door was higher than what I had.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Northmore.
Northmore was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmore was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmore never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmore. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Interesting. I wonder how long they were without a director. Or if it was just like, alright, Northmore goes into the power plant. So fucking good. Talent. Talent.png. Please give Max Payne 4. Made by Remedy. Everyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector. Do not bind it to yourself, for the love of God. Too late.
Hey, are you new?
I'm the
Go talk to
director.
Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Hey, Simon. The quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before deciding on the next steps. I don't remember this one. To S. Arish from El Salvador. So, someone wandered into the Foundation.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Yeah, very
Let's
spooky.
skip the formalities, please.
Considering
Right.
what the Foundation is.
Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing. Salvador, head of security, asked me
Northmore
to protect it in case of
Security
attack.
Containment.
See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know.
Figure that out.
Darling, he's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys walk the doors out of here for you.
Sup,
I'll
dude?
take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss?
Welcome to the stream.
Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
The strongest mean mugging face I've ever damn seen. This is Control, the game with Jesse Faden. As you can see, very good.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Alright, I can skip all this
Not
though.
much what they used to be thinking. Or, in any case,
Why do you think that is?
they want to make my life harder. Secure. I make sure learned it.
I-
You know, everyone.
I've played and beaten this game
I've
before.
done. They say what they. I like that.
I just wanted to go back through it on
I don't know
PC.
what rule? Oh,
Because there's a lot of
So-
DLC
yeah, it's all part of the job.
that I have not
I think it's
played
itself,
for
it
this
sounds like-
game.
I did see you modded or something. It's new.
Is new.
In the circumstance,
Um,
my dude had. Hey, you can make.
Any?
He's front right there.
I should be going.
Hey, what's your read? Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Energy conversion's well below the acceptable.
what was it saying? I completely forgot. Brain empty, no thoughts. Hey, Moose. Welcome. Welcome. Playing more Control. Hell yeah. Playing more as the... game is super cool. I remember we having trouble in this area first time around. Yes, I remember that too. It was the explosions. I'm glad you think the game looks cool. I'm feeling tired, but you know what? Not as bad as yesterday.
Ain't out of the woods yet.
If you may remember, Whack, I commissioned you to draw the main character interacting with Cal. A little ways back. Oh wow, that was 3? Whoops, should have read. I remember Booty. Mine's in the right place. Your mind is in the right place. Alright, time for me to... Oh, wow. Aha! I guess it didn't work. Booty memory. Good. Very good. Spin and upgrade grip. Alright. I'll have to fiddle with this in time. Make my life a little easier. But what if I did this? But what if I did this? Nope, doesn't work. I have a feeling that none of these work. But what if I did this? Board countermeasures. Oh, okay, these are the quests. Take this. Don't have charge. Good booty memories. Jessie is an attractive woman, I will admit, without shame in my heart. However, sadly, I do not have the things I used to. Jessie is a babe. Sorry. 1 second. Alright. I've taken care of this and that. And resume. Alright, let's see if this works. I can at least get some of my favorite outfits on. How's everybody doing today? It works! Oh, I don't remember this suit. That's a cool suit. Extra dimensional. Ah, yes, the booty. How could I forget? Gold suit. The gold suit's a good look. What else can I take care of? Yeah, I'll take these too. Alright, we should be good now. Ripping through class challenges and breakpoint. Nice. Ah, this is the one. Ooh, tactile response. That's a good look too. So this is the booty that Whack would remember. It's a good booty. Alright. We'll go for tactical response. Kick ass. Oh, game crashed. Hated it. Hated it. Well, I suppose that's what happens when you try to mod a game. I've only been doing this for 20 minutes. What the fuck? I know! We don't get to enjoy the booty. None. They were denying us. The true tactical response is just to shut it down. Yeah. Yeah, kinda. Alright, surely this time the game will not crash. Surely. Alright, good. We still have the outfits, right? Don't know how to feel about her hair tied back. It does look nice. Alright, tactical response. I gotta feel it out more. She looks great, though. Very good look. I'm sure Emily will love it. Alright, let's go this way first. They're very sneaky. There we go. I say they're sneaky, but they explode. But I meant more of like, when they're getting close, you only hear them when they're about to detonate. Alright, time to go fix coolant pumps. Oh, the furnace is over here too. Let's go take care of the furnace. Yeah.
Replace the parts.
Anger. I have also not been going for 20 minutes. There was a time I was going, but I made the foolish, goonish mistake of streaming in 1080. I wish I had cool TK powers. If only. Hits you with box. Ow! Thought that enemy died. Was not the case. Oh, something exploded behind me. Cool. Not cool. My advice for a gaming PC. Get something with a solid state drive, but no. So the thing is with solid state drives is that the higher, if you're looking to build economic, there's nothing wrong with getting just a normal hard drive and normal fan cooling. You don't need to break the bank on getting a decent gaming PC. Yeah, building your own definitely helps save the money. Though, you know, instructions and all that helps. If you want someone else to make it and you want like a warranty for it, I'd recommend using a website called iBuyPower. And they have a very good price range on PCs you can build from like $600 to like, you know, very expensive high. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, I hear the radio playing. Yeah, I haven't had that issue yet either. I hope I don't run into it. Them having warranty helps a lot. So yeah, that's my advice. Alright, time to go take care of the trash.
By trash, did Ahti mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Yes, that's right, Jesse. Into the furnace you go.
Seems like they're breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
I love the lore behind this furnace, where it's whispering to people to keep feeding it.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe I've discovered a paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses.
Furnace researcher.
Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force, capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Lord! So, there's a chance that this woman is just crazy. However, there's also a chance that the furnace was indeed speaking to Dr. Pierce. We'll never know, because the furnace doesn't want to speak to us. Yeah, the house is, you know, not exactly... It wouldn't exactly allow something like this to be installed. Ow, fall damage. Yeah, prepackaged. The whole thing! I wonder how much of it is prepackaged. You know? Like, you could say that as we go through these areas and walk back in, stuff respawning is just from the house. There's a collectible on the shelf by the stairs. Yeah, let me grab that. Whee! Mail tube compliant. Got lost in the tubes. Why have these tubes that they just spit our mail in some random goddamn dimension? I'm vending here before I make a formal complaint. Useless pieces of shit. Oh, relatable. Big F's in the chat for Rodriguez.
That's all of them.
Woo! Thank you all for your F's. So let's see the stuff in here. There's a coffee maker, a washing machine, the hub of a car. I do like damage up. Why indeed? Why is there a hubcap? It's a mystery. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. I forgot I could do stuff like that. God, this game's moving options. Alienware computers look cool. That's all surface. Alienware. Just had to do that real fast. Sorry. I'm gonna throw this TV that has fire on it into the fire. Yeah. Oh, hey, I gotta get up there later. Or I could get over there right meow! Nope. Alright, game does not... I'll get up there. I'll get up there. You watch me, everybody. You watch and see. Oh, there's this part. I remember this part.
Just hold together a little longer.
Can't go up there yet. Hits you with rock. Hits you with more rock. Life is good. I straight up think that...
Go to city. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the ball.
NSC must stand for Northmore Security Containment. Or something along the lines of that. Oh, is it the mold? It's the mold.
My old enemy, the clog.
The clog!
Is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that. He's very clever. He got him caught with his hand in the pistol.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Ugh. Gross clog. Ew. 66% right. Oh, nasty. You have the S incorrect. Ew. The S? I have the S incorrect. Maybe I'm being a goof. Entirely possible that I'm being a goof. Oh, it's Itty! Right train of thought. Not metal enough. Oh, you're right. Yes, I'm sorry. How am I? Tired, but very happy to have my friends around. Need more metal. Yes! Tell me what the S is. please. What's the S stand for? I tried, Eddie. I tried. Sarcophagus! That's fucking radical! Metal as fuck. They didn't need to call it that. But they chose the path of metal. And that's fucking hype.
I don't like that sound.
They chose the path of metal, and I celebrate them for it. Ah, so we're doing this now, huh?
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
I'm screaming! In an empty world, they scream, and no one hears them. Let's grab this lure real fast. Gross blockage back in the water system. Down the water system's back. What the fuck is it? Why does it keep coming back? Why the hell does Adi keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like it can understand him. Of course he acts like we can understand him too. That's just his brain of crazy. Gonna try our new drain cleaner. Extreme strength. That's a good lyric. Where are you hiding? Time for the big boss man. Hits you with this. Thanks. What is the sarcophagus in reference to? So the NCS, which is this place that we're in right now. We talked about how we know that it was for Northmore, the previous director. But I was saying it was like containment system. However, CC corrected me in saying, oh no, NCS doesn't stand for Northmore Containment Center, System. It stands for Northmore Containment Sarcophagus. And I was like, that's metal as fuck. Trench talks to you. Yeah! Talks to you out Northmore. Has to keep the lights on, and Northmore's been doing that for God knows how long. Shoot me! Shoot me! So you have. Try this again. Local man shoots self. Can you stab me, please? Yeah, former director does indeed light this place. Go for man stab. I'm like, come on, shoot me! And I was like, oh, wait a second. Can I grab their stuff out of the air yet? I guess not.
What's your read on all this?
Energy
Crew feels a lot safer when you're around.
Bye.
I should be going. Try to stay
Right.
alive.
You gotta lock down the lift.
What happened to Northmore? He became... I think we can see him inside of the... on some displays. What happened to him. I think he became a being of pure energy. He's okay. He became the Human Torch, but he can't turn off. Oh, wait. Oh, a bathroom. That's right. He's being a good leader. Imagine having speakers in a bathroom. Could not be me. He became Fire Punch. No, don't turn me into reusable energy. That's fine, actually. Thresholds. Black rock processing. Jesse walks through glass. Walk through glass challenge. Sure. They have to go the long way like a plebeian. Ugh. Tennyson report warning. No flight, no. This place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. The hotline, the merry-go-round horse. Is charged. Home safe tests. Oh, this is the barrier. It did put me on tilt, and I think it's gonna happen again. Much to consider. This is a really good look for Jesse, by the way. I like the gloves. Yeah, fingers gloves are really a good cincher. Hits you with box. I'll take the semi-automatic grip over spin any day of the week. Wow. That easy, huh? I'd like to file a formal complaint, unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality I did not agree on. The fact they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want the use of the Ranger Field Training Course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR with this if necessary. Like, at such a point, you just go there and you fix it yourself. Especially in a facility like this.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training Course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Ah! Oh, this is bad. Alright.
Seconds remaining.
Eh.
5 seconds remaining. Force failed. Try again, Ranger.
Oh wow, that was the end though. I could totally have done this. I just need to do better. Alright, let's try it again.
Get ready, Ranger.
I just can't
Force
suck
starting
at
in 5,
shooting.
4, 3, 2, 1. Go. "60 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. "15 seconds remaining. Course complete.
Woo! We did it!
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
Wow! I didn't get tilted this time.
It's protecting itself.
That was super cool. Oh, it's a safe.
I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
Gently grasp safe. Very strong. Definitely going to be useful against those floating enemies. Nice. Nice. I did it. Hooray. Hooray! Plastic tree procedures. Oh, it's the tree. God, the fucking tree. Repeats words and phrases spoken within a range of blank feet, always in a tone beneath blank. This verbal mimicry has profoundly distressing effects on the individual's copying. It was found on Ross Island in Antarctica. They found the base's occupants in various states of madness, rambling about voices in a tree. So these guys were alone with this fucking tree, and it made them go crazy. It made them go absolutely bonkers. Made them go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, the concentrated essence of holiday depression. It's awful. Hilarious, but awful. Nice. Drop that shield at probably the best time. Get fucked. Must be the other way. Fix energy converters. Alright. Energy converters are apparently this way. I went the wrong way. I am cross at myself. But it's okay because I got the block ability. Thank you for gentle pats. Thank you for your pats. So we tried using my new mic. It didn't work out so well. Is Control a Metroidvania?
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Control is Shadow Complex. In a way. Is Shadow Complex a Metroidvania? In a way. I say lying through my teeth. It is. Ah, the goo! It stings! Ow! Weird to think about how the mold is just straight up, Just straight up fucking nano colonies of foreign matter reconstituting the world to better suit their living needs. Constantly weaving. Very cool aliens.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the whole thing gets inside the fixes.
Hey, isn't this the part with the eyeball? It's the part with the eyeball. Dodge that, you bitch. Oh, this is the part with the eyeball. Bonka. Alright, cannot grab those yet. Grabsies. Thank goodness I dodged that. La-da-da. Did I get the shotgun? I did get the shotgun.
Now we won't blow up. Let's go lift the lockdown.
I did. My very own Scott gun. The Scun. I don't know if I like that name too much. Once I get my ability to float, you'll all see. You'll all see my ability to fly. Electricity level's good. Water's good. I'm hydrated. Game reminder. Next game is Wednesday 8, usual spot. Hazard owes me 20 bucks. Arish still on a winning streak. Could someone please figure out how he's cheating? Thompson suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you 60 bucks. I bought beers last time, so it's Hapstenstall's turn. Remus. It's good to see them, you know, still having fun despite things. Oh, hey, I know this place. very, very efficient at this combat. Purifies you. Unless you get to do cool nerd shit like Emily. True. I feel like Emily wasn't very popular, which is sad.
Forces contain a lockdown. Could only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
Ring a ding ding.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented
I'll be Emily's friend.
Measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness.
Looks at Northmore.
I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me. And me alone.
Little too much, Trench. Little too much. Only my super cool gun. I did like that area a lot. Angsty boy.
That's it. The other sector should be open now.
Trench genuinely...
It's time I told Emily why I'm here.
Did not seem like he enjoyed his job.
I'll risk it.
Hell yeah, I want to launch enemies. Oh, Northmore is the reason why. So when Northmore turned into a being of pure energy...
You two should get to know each other.
Regretfully. Yeah, Trench had to hop in himself. A being of pure energy, that's right. That's right, Whack, you got it. A being of pure energy. Complete global beanage. Alright, let's go talk to our girl Emily. So, Trench was working there before as an agent, but there was no prime candidates when Northmore had to be contained.
Hope has asked us to document the hiss incantation, as she calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person, with a pencil and paper. She gets killed.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
I know.
Yes, of course.
I know Emily's excited about this outfit too.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
Whoever touches the gun is the successor.
Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being?
A being?
What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Oh.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
They sure fucking did.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Metachlorians.
Is that Dylan?
So Jesse's P7.
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow.
And Hedron
All
is
I know
Polaris.
is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my key card. The sector elevator will take you there.
Woo, 3.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something.
This
Do you feel it?
Huge fucking building.
Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Why do you have to be so ominous, Ahti? Please. Old Boys Club. Maintenance major threats.
Hi, Jesse.
I keep finding work.
Dr. Darling, could I check?
Dr. Darling is a
No,
fucking...
some ridiculous. I mean, this whole could have at least. I mean, how can? So it's one. It was a tiger shark, Darling's pet research project. I forget what he.
Pope.
You said you're an assistant?
Oh, it's just I'm a scientist. I work for Dr. When Bureau agents go out in the field, that study the materials. It's all everything.
Lots of scientists. Darling had a pet shark.
Good?
Darling's Tiger Shark project.
What exactly is the Ocean View Motel?
That's
Cool.
a bigger question than you might think. You see, I have extreme doubts that the motel is a single place. I mean, look at all the doors inside it. Where do they all go? We know that one door leads to the oldest house, but how come we can only ever open that one door? Maybe to open a door, you have to have entered through it. So if every door leads to a different dimension, plane, reality, whatever you want to call it, then I believe that the motel is firm proof that parallel universes exist.
Does Darling agree with that?
I haven't told him yet. I'm waiting until I can prove it.
Honestly, it's pretty safe bet.
What can you tell me about control points?
Hadron and
They're
Polaris.
nexus points of the oldest house's unique energies.
Thank you for that correction.
I wrote a 30-page
Goof that I am.
hypothesizing that we could siphon energy directly from them. Darling didn't even get through the first page. No. Wait, I mean, no. Why?
Because that's...
What? Really? Oh my god. More tests.
Let's hold off on
No,
the tests until
no,
later,
what? More tests.
Okay. It's just... Wow. This blows my control point theories right out of the water. I love it.
Just girl talk. That's right. That's right, Wack. Just
See you soon.
girl talk.
Be careful out there.
Just chit-chatting. Does a backflip.
Trench was shot dead. The situation.
Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Large objects. Hold and launch up to 3 objects.
Situation's getting worse.
I saw a trench.
Whew! OMG, more tests. Oh, they got me in the leg. No! I failed. If I was better at games, I would have not died. I failed. I am a failure. No, it's not okay. I lost the mission. Okay. My thoughts. Okay. Sorry. Look out for mods with unique names. Difficult. Wasn't it when I came back here that the letters would start poofing around? I guess that's at another point. But there was something I wanted to do here. Looking good, Jesse. Even though you did get shot up. Thanks to my incompetence. Looking good. There's a door and pneumatics you can open now. Ooh, I need to actually go do that. Yes. I like to listen to this, though.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
29 years.
Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated.
That's awful.
The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do.
Fucking...
We'll be right back.
Fucking genius. So good. Just genius of them to be like, alright, we're gonna make a radio station. Broadcast across the country. So we can better find these objects of power. They did have their card game and containment. Is Scottle blind? Yes. Up! Pain, Pico pain. Oh, not this room. The computer room. The place you would be, I would want to leave. This area is not conducive. For working. God, wretched space, cursed, data breach. Only accessed a video file which contained portions of various Dr. Darling's presentations. Investigators were able to track down through IP addresses the following were confirmed identities of these users. Placed under surveillance, but that's it. That's all they were placed under. Yeah, we're gonna put you under surveillance. That's it. What? That's it. Oh, Ahti. Surveils me. Please. Do not surveil me. Please. Alright. Pneumatics. Pneumatics. Mr. FBI, please. Please. This room had an exit at one point. It's gone now. Now I remember where pneumatics is at. Oh, Jessie's poor knees. Her knees. Her poor knees. I swear that was level 3 before. Sorry, I had a cough. Pain Pico. Can you fucking imagine? I hope the oldest house already had the fucking pneumatic system built in. Because I cannot imagine them. You don't want this, sir. You don't want this. You don't want this. You don't want this heat. Lessons learned. It's okay. Okay. Grabs Rocket out of air. Menacingly walks towards you. Spin. Let's go for orange. Looking good, Jesse.
I heard that this attack the power plant brings up a lot of new questions.
Very, very, very flattering outfit. I go to this containment sector already, but I won't. I wasn't gonna say it, but very, very complimentary outfit. Good lord, Jesse. The jeans do not do you justice. Let's just say that.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now.
Wow.
I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Very accurate statement. The Bureau is a lot older than that, but Dr. Darling has only worked here for that long. Plant complaint. Is it really necessary to sing to them? Are we being invaded by houseplants? We're worth looking into. Shoebox notes. Bring it back! Oh, it's weird seeing the reflections. Sir, get out of the way. I'm sorry. No, sir, get out of the way. Hate mirrors. It's the vampirism, you see. Synchronicity. So I'm pretty sure the building was discovered in the early 1900s. I think that's when the FBC was created. Let's get a little taste of the ashtray maze. Oh. Chokes that man's life out. This place annoyed me. I think you're right. I think this place did annoy me. I remember my strong emotional responses. I thought it was a cool place, but I also thought it was fucking whack. And I'll never take it back. Not even once. Falls. Are you gonna sing to plants? Yeah! I'm going to sing! I'm also going to experience this. We're gonna listen to some music. Song questionnaire. The song elicit any particular feelings? If so, elaborate. One or two, A or B, day or night, apple or orange, burn out or fade away. The lyrics, the lyrics! The song from another dimension. I wish I could sit down for this, but instead we're gonna listen and look at Jesse's fine self. Oh, I'm jealous of it. grab some water. Remember, everybody, stay hungry. I wish they had a passive dance for her. Yeah, Fortnite dancing. Just puts my head right up against the speaker. Take me out. Good song. Snom dancing. One of my favorite gifts. Puts my face against the leaves. Looks down the pit knowingly. Corey brought Blackrock, one of our most invulnerable discoveries, but if a mold has any scientific value, it's been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go in fighting back that particularly prolific plant. Pain Pico. What is the Black Rock? God, it's fucking Hubert. Haha. We can talk about it over drinks or maybe dinner. I'm free tomorrow. All the best. To Carla. Bye. Oh, Hubert. You goon. Welcome back. Gently kisses plants. For who among us has touched the foundations of this world and deemed them solid? Dr. Theodore Ashe. What a good name. Among Us. When the doctor is sus. My toilet now. What's great is that the oldest house will fix all this. Astral blip. My house. Yes, a good stretch of their bones. This house's bones. Now, I remember in my first playthrough, the mold had spread already to around here. No. 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 Fine. Cries. Wait, that's death! I can't go down there yet. It tempted me. It tempted me, though. The dark temptation was there. Like a siren call to oblivion. I guess I regret that. Goes off to cry. Jesse, your hips. Good lord, woman. Via phone line. I can't cry a plant yet. I haven't gotten that side quest. Sad we. Mix up this whole thing. No crying to plant. Illegal. No tears. That guy's booking it. Bring it on. Sir, would you like some water? Takes your life. What is this image that Eddie has linked? Meowdy. Soft, forlorn. Meowdy. Ah! He's dead! I killed him! I'm too used to games auto-pausing when I alt-tab. Goon that I am. Should I scroll past without saying meowdy, partner? Meowdy. Alternatively, there's message me back, partner. We have to beat this man with a box. Dimensional research. Shield booster. The fire break.
Changing labyrinth. Can never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
The Ashtray Maze, aka the coolest part of this goddamn game. Oh, we just run down this hallway. Are they like the Switchblade sisters? What are you talking about? The Ashtray Maze? Ah! And the Switchblade sisters, is that from Book of Life? Walks away. Could you explain, Whack? Ashtray Maze, fucking huge part of the facility. Just sounded cool. It is a cool name. So the Ashtray Maze is specifically... let's have Mr. Trench tell us.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The Ashtray Maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the Binder, and those the Binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
Oh, Trench, you're already dead! It doesn't matter what you think. With your $30 haircut? Sick. Let's fucking go! To parapsychology.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
We gotta go to the weird zone. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. This place, Switchblade Sisters, would be a great name for a boss, yes. I thought they were the name of the two ladies from Book of Life, but I may be misremembering. This fucking cool, ominous space. Two parapsychologists walk into a bar. The bar then walks into them. It is a never-ending cycle. I'm inside the wires. I'm lost. Oh, that's sad. Ooh, gives me the sad feelings. I'm inside the wires. This horribly ominous facility. Our only saving grace is Jessie's charismatic personality and her very cute ponytail. Sealed. Where's the seals? There are no seals in this area. Depression. Sorrow. Sadness even. I try so hard. The mannequins!
Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid.
That's a film! Switchblade Sisters is a film about an all-girl gang.
The oldest house tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Astral Expedition was built for astronauts to use as a training location. However, once we discovered the blank, we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals, we hoped that the blank's behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in, but Rome wasn't built in a day. This is the Astral Spike. That's a nice little copy of the Astral Sea, yeah.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective, but that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Seeks out sentience.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Alright, let's do this. Where'd it go? Oh! Wait, there's two, isn't there? Of course there's two. Why wouldn't there be two? We should watch that movie? Yeah, why not? Stings me. Stings me bones. Oh, there's the other one. What? Oh my god, the game made me freaking stand there for fucking 2 years as I was trying to close the door again. My poor brain. Hopefully it doesn't start me all the way. Okay. Ate my brain. Hurt my thoughts. Let's try it again and then not die. Not be bad at video game. Contained.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
No more eating brain. Keeps it locked
Someone
up.
answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close.
She's gone.
We need to hurry.
We should watch Book of Life sometime. Love that film. From the same person who made El Tigre. Hits that dude with another dude. No, I don't think so, actually. Ow! Local man stuck in chair. Doesn't it? No ramps! Very fucked up. Fucked up and illegal. Nice. The house is ableist. Facts. Investigate the X-ray light box object of power. Groupthinkies. Pierce. I like Pierce a lot, actually. Snipes you. It's in the hypnosis lab. Okay. Fucked up and evil. Sniper, Scotto, Skyper, or Cyper. Yeah, that's how that's. Yeah, that's pronounced like that. Yeah. Walks into the hypnosis lab.
I see it. Another object of power. They're just standing there,
Sniper.
mesmerized by it.
Oh wait. Quick skull from Scotto. One of those. One of these! Anger. Angry. Oh, it's marked in at the top. I couldn't see it. Alright. That should be it, right? Please? Please, isn't that right? Please? Please? No! No! Solid border? What does that mean? No, it's not solid. Look. No! I see what you mean now! I'm a goon! Thank you, CC. It hits my head gently. CC's always right. It's been years since we heard this, but yes, that is correct.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, Astronaut First Class, and you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah.
I am. And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Open the door for Mr. Warren. Alright, let's go in. Are you okay, Mr. Warren? You seize grips you. Grabs you. Grabs you by brainstem. Ow! That hurt. Oh, time to leave. Woo! Pokemon with zombies! Yeah! Captive audience now complete. Sadly, now all these people are dead.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
No! There's so much death. If I wrote this game, I wouldn't have let them die. I would have said, now live. Extrasensory lab. Oh, this place. CC would not. CC. Darling here. Yoshimi Tokui. Decided to play these tapes while people are down in the tanks. Dr. Darling making lives worse for everyone. Yeah. Local man does ASMR. That's fucked up. Evil. Fucked up and evil decision challenge. No, I don't want to be trapped. That is too small. Too small. Too teeny. Too little bitty. I'm gonna save up my points to get the last thingamajig. I just need one. I just need 3 more, and then I can pick up 3 objects at once and recover my energy while I do it. Gets Pierce. I got my priorities. Whoops. Sure. Why not? I remember now. Railgun.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden? Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
More of you? Really?
Goodbye, friend. It was either time take him out or I take him out. Oh. Weird door. But
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
Hasta la vista, baby. Oh, it's so satisfying. Sad. Rubber duck supplement. It was discovered that Agent Blank was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent Blank has been terminated. Killed that man. Killed that man. Man was killed over duck.
Marshall's waiting for you.
The danger duck. Danger duck. Darkwing duck. Let's get dangerous. Darkwing duck. Oh, that's right. This challenge I can't do yet.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Not until I get level 5 clearance. Duckwing Dark.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan. I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Elephant.
Collins, what's the situation?
Yep.
I see Rangers. We have to help them.
Ritual Division. What a name. Oh, there you are. Asshole. Seizes you. Yeah, I agree with that sentiment, Eddie. For sure. Man's about to pop, isn't he? Wow. How do they let that enemy get behind me? Fucked up. Fucked up. No screens. Oh, okay. Oh, one of these guys. get behind me? Oh, he just happened to have an explosion he grabbed. Neat. Wow, he almost killed me again. I do remember I have a shield. It's just hard to use it now and again. But it all worked out. I'm alive. All is well. He did grab an explosion one time too, so I was kind of worried about using that. Scooches. No. Ritual was disrupted in Ritual Division. Anger. Rage even. Yeah, so you could say yes. Both the ways that you have that situation tackled would have made it memorable. But I think it'd also be memorable that the one mission where you set out to save people and they actually survive would be also as memorable. Fucking Threshold kids. Kids love puppets. It was Jasper. Sorry, it was Casper Darling. Why is children blacked out? They hate children. Child derogatory slur. What a love triangle. So Carla likes Dr. Darling. But Hubert Tan likes Carla. Me. Darling has only eyes for science and fucked up morals. Rituals. Yeah. Nothing up here. Except for pain, Pico. Now, where the fuck do I need to go? Darling's HR lab? Oh, yeah. ritual office. Done. Synchronicity lab. Oh shit, this place. Hey, remember this place? Where you fight Ezj? She was a hard optional boss. Fights her again. I want that outfit. They all felt depressed because one of their friends was depressed. It's time. No! It's not time. No. Group Weepo. Like, nah, we can't have you have this Greepo. No. Greed. Central research still fucking blocked. Pain, Hugo. Alright, I already went in here. All those people died. The duck! Looming.
Altered item number 52AE,
You
analysis session 2.
Quackster.
I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock.
Why would you shock the duck? No! Pain!
No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner.
No! No! Leave the duck alone!
No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
Soaks duck.
No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words?
Quack.
Quack, if you can understand my words.
This duck kills.
No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
This duck kills fascists. Quack, if you can understand my words. Please. Walks away from duck.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
I have very bad news, Jesse. Ominous quacking. looming. Runs all the way back. Duck's still there. The JoJo menacing character. Ooh, nice. That's a big health boost. Whoo! Nice. Giga Brain.
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Scampers. Wasn't the duck supposed to harass me?
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
I heard that duck. I heard that terribly charismatic duck. Alright, first one is... looks like a radioactive symbol. Most of the right side is filled up. Done. Next. To the left and then center dot. Wait, there's numbers on them. Punch
Each
cards
punch
of all
card
things.
should correspond to a terminal.
Marshall, please. I've been doing this for 10,000 years. I know what I'm about, Marshall. I know what I'm about. Let's do it again. What?
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
Oh, maybe I gotta swap these two. Detonates instantly. Does it count as cosmic horror? No, I don't think so.
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
4 should be in 5? Oh, okay. No, Itty, don't do it. So the thing, the most important thing about cosmic horror is the apathy. It's the apathy of a strange, weird universe compared to. It'd be a light experience, if anything. That's a lot of sandwiches, Whack. Jeez. The strangest things in this game care about you. They love you. They give you a little kiss on the head and say, "Mwah."
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work.
Need more rocks.
Darling has another lab down in the Blackrock processing site and maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way. But how long will that take?
2 years.
Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go. I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
Okay, bye,
I knew
Whack.
this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it. I'm the only one who can help. Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
You better not skip
Dylan
out on me.
We'll have to wait just a little longer. But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
Humanity fucked up and cruel.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Goes back to look at the charismatic duck. Locks eyes with duck knowingly. Yeah, they do both count as weird fiction. I do agree with that, Itty. Yes. It's definitely weird fiction. Ritually sealed. Ritual seals. Seals with cult markings. Seals with cult hats. My friends, the seals. Nice. Alright, time to leave. Imagine if you saw a seal in a hoodie. Blessed. Blessed sight. Alright, time to go to executive.
Followed you in, right?
Nope, there's a legion right behind me. Die.
It's ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Oh, fudge. Aren't you a tricky, tricky game? They made me waste all of my time. It was a bit foolish of me. Quite silly of me.
Why? If hiss is a frequency, then why couldn't it vibrate molecules in order to alter human physiology?
The precision that would...
One second, I'll be right back. Have to go use the bathroom real fast. back, everyone. Hello. We're gonna grab some delicious candy that was so carefully chosen for me by Jelly. No, why'd you have to call me that? I had to use the bathroom. Gold suit time.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries.
Does a little dance.
She wants us to crack Darling's personal logs.
Runs in here.
In his corrupted organism vary so wildly. What's the connection?
The Hiss just changed shit for the sake of chanting. Fucked up.
Hi, Jesse.
Big smiles. Oh, nothing.
See you soon. Be careful out there.
Opening up starbursts. That's right, everybody. Starbursts. A candy I can't taste right now. But will hopefully help tide over my tummy. Because I'm hungry. But I don't want to make food. The old catch-22. What a weird sensation.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
Welcome back.
Like, the idea of the taste is there. But, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, my body wants to taste it, but it's just not, it's not popping. It's like eating LaCroix candy. Yeah, kinda.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first.
Is he all left?
They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
So, when I first saw this room, I was like, dang, I don't have level 2 clearance. Now I have level 2 clearance. Now I should open that door. Just like that, level 2. Wow. Locks only stop honest people. Sad but true. Ati.
Respect his elder. It's back. What killer bad thing? Paska mikä paska.
Pump station. Clear the clog. Sorry, opening candy. Very difficult with my fingers, the weak as they are.
Where did I leave my mop again? Pirlauta. Burnout, cosmonaut. I really need a holiday.
Looks down knowingly. Where did he leave his mop? So, pretty sure Ahti is an ancient god. Pretty sure he is
Director Faden.
an ancient god. To the pumps. Yeah, he has like Odin vibes. Yeah, he does have, you know, a working eye though. It's not that. He's definitely Nordic. Well, he's definitely of a variety of old god, we shall say. I'm just not too familiar with Nordic mythology to have a crisp understanding of who he could be. He could be Ratatosker, for all I know. The messenger.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the...
Wait, didn't I already do this? Oh, he's just saying the same terms again. I had the weirdest feeling of deja vu. Caught his hand in the fish trap. Which is what he said over to the right side. Now that I look at the map, I see that the next place is over here. This one.
Hello again, Mr. Clog.
Mr. Clog.
You've really let yourself go.
The gross water cooler. Changes forms. Simulacrum. Yes, that is correct. You are correct, Iddy. Blends Clog.
We should go down there to clear out the rest of it. Mr. Clog.
I sincerely hope we never meet again.
Launch efficiency. Another... The day is saved. Oh, embarrassing. Embarrassing. They left an AWE all the way down here. God. What would they say about the... What is the director thinking about this right now? Awful. Oh, embarrassing. Shameful. I swear. Sad. Fucking Lord. Just go back. Your flashlight object of power. Go find it. Trench would be pissed. God, can you imagine you're just minding your business? Some very attractive woman hits you with a pile of concrete slabs. Very strange day. Not bad, exactly. If you die, it's bad. Debatable. If you die, it's bad. The proof is right there. If you die, you will no longer be able to enjoy the company of your friends. That's right. I am right. I am right! There is not a single flaw in my logic. My logic is not flawed. It is not flogic.
Director Faden.
To central maintenance. Way. Thank goodness these ghosts know to open doors for me. The house is being polite! Oh, you're right. You right. Say goodnight. Uh-oh! Up! My knees! First death. Alright, so I have to go to dead letters now. My first true death. I don't count that other one. That wasn't real. It was a myth. It was a myth, like Sasquatch in Ogopogo. In Oklahoma. Am I goofing? Am I doing something wrong? Have I missed a trigger? I feel the anxiety of failure weighing upon me. There we go. Alright, maybe I'm going to look up some help. Because I genuinely don't know what I'm missing right now. It's a lot of money for meals. Big game. Refuses to punch is true. Alright, went to whatever. Oh no. Alright, maintenance sector. Black Rock Processing. Oh, I have to go to the place called Turbine Room! Cringe Scott moments. No, I'm sorry. I can't help. I think bad things of myself so often. I should stop that. Alright, let's try this again, but not suck. Alright, maintenance sector. Thank you for taking care of my bad thoughts. I have a lot of them. Just another 2 years on this boat, and I'm free. You know, if it wasn't for this boat, I wouldn't have gotten COVID. But now I'm dealing with that. You know, still in the depths of dealing with that. Appreciate that. Scott the blind man, not paying attention to the 4-door. Just gotta burn the boat. You gotta burn the boat. Take the boat and move it somewhere else. Out of existence. Yeah, honestly, no one... I would say the simple fact that no one likes being on it is very telling. No! Everybody just does not want to be on board. It's real old, and it's cheaper to repair it than buy a new boat. Or so I am told. I'm just sad. Just makes me sad. The whole boat makes me sad. I love you too. Sorry to bring harsh vibes into the chat when we were having fun times. Hey, Alan. I can't see outside! God, what I would give! Potted plant to the left. Chair pulled out. Thanks. Key. Atlas Chamber. What a name.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock process. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Imagine having level 5 clearance. Oh no, I broke the radio! In my ignorance, I committed the gravest crime of all. What does it remind you of? Tell me. No. Alright, if there's anyone in this bathroom, they better come out with their hands up. Well, too slow. Slow. You're just too slow. Nice. We. Steals your life! Grabs your head, squeezes it like melon.
agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino.
Slow RPGs.
Dream like haze. Whoa. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted
Thanks, Doc.
black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Pretty cool. Just liminal space comes into existence. Jesse, your hips. Can't just say up here and expect me to know. Game. Walks over here. Oh, nothing in here. Except for this. Many ritual impulses.
See, you're still you.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Medic, what's the damage?
They've each Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition to the Quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Wells. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
What a surprise. And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
The hiss of the ones doing the pushing, Doc.
Do you think we should tell them about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring. I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring. Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
Hey, remember the deal?
No.
You kill a hiss,
Because it didn't happen. Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
That was cute. Talking about the mermaid? Eh? So, Darling was reached out to by maybe Polaris, and Trench was influenced by
Thanks for bringing down that...
the hiss.
Whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. But I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. We are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you. Our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
Jesse, no!
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Gotta deal with these moves. Oh, I see. That's impressive. Those look heavy. Just chisel, just the face of a goddess. Dead. Be free.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Alright, I can't pick all of you up. This is a mess. Can't open door.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Cool chameleon enemy. Got to pop up. Someone smashed all the rocks.
Shit, what the fuck?
Cool enemy design.
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Hiss distorted. Opens sesame. His sword, please.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Black Rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black Rock comes from the threshold.
Ari.
So the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check.
Just like abyssal glass.
That's what the Black Rock line fire breaks are
and
about. The panopticon container cells.
Infernal bronze.
I need the code for the water elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665.
Particularly
The beast.
abyssal glass.
Get it?
She just walks out.
We can do that again.
Darling's key.
Ooh,
This should get us
5.
into the quarry.
Darling is such a goof. However, poor morals led to them kidnapping a child and making me into a fuck up over the expanse of many years. None of those people have kids. Dr. Darling does not have kids. Trench did not have kids. Yeah, Darling did get out of it.
It Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right.
Yeah.
Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave.
They don't want
Even
to.
with all the horror, I'm happy.
They don't want to fuck with this.
Feel sane. Or just the right kind of insane.
Bonks you. Take this box. A kindness. Opens door. Does a backflip. She was. Well, she also had... Shockingly enough, there were agents of the Bureau who were trying to fucking gaslight her. Which is fucked up. Oh hey, there he is. There's Northmore. Fucking grim. Sarcophagus container! The energy produced powers the entire Bureau, making us entirely self-sufficient and effectively visible on New York City power grid. After NSC-1's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of Blank's power, Northmore's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-2 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant, while acting as a humane way to house him. Just made it fucking disappear. Humane, they say. He's fucking chained. He's still alive. And he's chained up and he's moving. And he's been like this for years. Years and years and years. Ooh, sick. I'm unbothered by this. Well, yeah, Northmore. It seems that Northmore's situation was caused by his own lust for power. They can't kill him, is an issue. The fan. Fan of death. We'll deal with the DLC. Believe you me. Opens door. You know what I probably needed to do? I probably need to go to the container containment facility. You know, I think I'll do that before continuing. Let's go up. You're gonna BRB. Okay.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data.
Oh wait, I can go up to this post-it note room now. God, the fucking sticky note room. Vice Chief of Staff. Yeah, this is vile. Weapon armor damage. Huge damage boost. Alright, let's go to the containment. This was a fun area. One second, just gotta check something out. Apparently, no. Me doing the main quest apparently unlocks this, so I don't need to go down there yet. I'm a goof. I'm sorry.
Nilgus followed you in, right?
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data.
Power plant. Nope, wrong way. There we go. Ooh. Really? these dudes with their huge light bulbs. Right now I go to the quarry.
Elevator's broken. Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
So weird. Like, I don't know what I did different compared to my first playthrough. Maybe it was just, maybe I did go to the containment facility faster. Apparently I get the levitate ability from dealing with, Dylan's stuff, but I legitimately... I thought I got it way sooner. Guess I didn't. No, the not knowing is gonna kill me. I gotta go try it.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
She wants us to crack Darling's personal logs? He'll crucify us if he finds out. Welcome back.
Bye.
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Give me your entropy.
Reminder, this week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
Scary. Don't like that, no siree. Seize accelerator. Sneeze accelerator. Achoo. Unflinching plants. You know what? Since I just got to this part, I think I'm gonna stop the stream now. I'm kind of tired. I hope everyone had a fun time watching, though. I hope everyone had a fun time. Yeah, good. I'm glad. Alright. Bye. Yeah, thanks for watching. Take care. Wish you all the best. Bye now. Bye. Thank you. Glad you watched.